In the ever-evolving world of Nigerian music, few stories are as fascinating as that of Augustine Miles Kelechi, better known as Tekno. Before the world knew him as the hitmaker behind songs like Pana, artists trying to break into the industry. Ubi Franklin, the CEO of Made Men Music Group, MMMG, recently opened up about how Tekno came into the limelight and how their paths crossed.
So the funny story about Tekno was, I was in the studio in Abuja. The day I signed Tekno was me, Tiwa Savage, T-Bills, Iyanya. We're doing Iyanya song featuring Tiwa Savage called Somebody.
How a moment can last forever, even when everything else fades. According to Ubi, he first encountered Tekno during a studio section where the young artist left a remarkable recording, song with his energy and raw talent.
We're just recording the song. Then Tekno came to the studio to finish up his song. And he entered the booth and he did "A Kite Love to Dance." And he did one take and left this.
A kite love to dance.
Right there, Ubi saw potential, something different, something the industry hadn't fully experienced.
So I asked the producer, he said, "Oh, that guy is very talented. He plays the drums, he plays the keyboard, he plays the guitar." I'm like, "You say what?" He's a producer as well. I said, "Okay." I said Tekno's number. I think he didn't save the number.
Ubi recalls how Tekno's unique sound and charisma stood out. It wasn't long before he made the decision to sign him to MMMG, the same label that was already home to stars like Iyanya and Emma Naira.
I've taken number plus the guy that were buying us food, everybody. So I've called them to know who Tekno really is. You know, all of them could say one thing: he's a talented kid, he loved what he was doing and everything, but they didn't know how far he could go. So Tekno comes to Lagos. We're living in the house, Emma Naira, Iyanya, everybody, Basi. He said before he signs the contract, he wants the room that was beside my room upstairs. Now we gave, because he was a new guy that came, we gave him the room downstairs. So everybody was like, "No, who's this guy that just came?" And at the time, he already had Holiday, and he was about to do, I think, the remix of Holiday with Davido.
And I remember back in high school, I never knew I'd be the big boy. I'm making money every day. Every day is a holiday. I used to watch her on TV. Now she dey wake up on my bed, live in a big ass house now. I'm number one on the countdown. So me I make every day be a holiday.
So I was like, "No, you guys should be patient with him." So you see, one thing about a team is always have that person who has that discerning spirit to just not see what people are saying, but just see beyond that. So we had that argument. Tekno now left. He changed his number.
He left the house.
He changed his number. For 2 weeks, I was looking for this boy in Lagos.
You be my power bank. You charge my battery full. When I deal with you, there's nothing I can do.
We're meant to go to London. I told Iyanya to be going. I'll meet out. I combed the entire Lagos. I now called D-Tunes. I didn't know that it was a rat inside my house that has carried that boy. You know, I called D-Tunes. We're just gisting. It was like, Tekno even did my side. Okay. So I didn't know that also D-Tunes was trying to sign. Like, Tekno, no, come. I said, "I've arranged your room, everything." He said, Are you sure? If you see the contract that me and Tekno posted, we even stood beside the room to take the picture.
That signing marked the beginning of Tekno's meteoric rise. Under MMMG, Tekno honed his sound, released hits that took over radio and clubs, and positioned himself as one of the new faces of Afrobeats. From that first meeting to international recognition. The story of Tekno and MMMG is a reminder that in music, one encounter, one decision can change everything. And today, when we celebrate Tekno as one of Nigeria's most consistent hitmakers, we also look back at the role Ubi Franklin played and believing in his talent when it mattered most. And to forget to like, subscribe, and share your thought